Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the hardcore world. Megan0607, thanks so much for that follow right there in that starting soon screen. Thank you. Hold on, I realized my webcam was still messed up from yesterday's cat adventure. Anyway, hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Welcome back to the hardcore world. Welcome back to the City of Agolith. Congratulations to Country Girl on just hitting 25 check-ins, and also congratulations to Amnesia Carl for being first. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. It is a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday where I am. And hello, Moon Gaming and Will over on YouTube. Let me see here now. Okay, so it appears as though Country Girl is the person who needs to get their pillar. So Country Girl, where would you like your pillar at? Let me do this real fast. Boop. We're going to be working on hardcore and just having fun. D20 is not available, unfortunately. I do know that off the top of my head. Hello, Yami. Welcome in. Long time no see. July 21st, 2025. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, D20 is not available, unfortunately. That one was a popular one that was taken pretty quickly. Let's see. That one's got low gangsters on it. Hello, Venus. How many check-ins to make on the wall? 25. 25 check-ins and your name goes on the wall. Yeah, well, so today we're on the hardcore world, and I really just kind of wanted to do stuff. For example, building. I'll do a little bit of building. Not the whole stream, but just do some building. I also want to do some farming and stuff, so how about F20? Let me check. F20 would be available. How to get a tower? So unfortunately, YouTube does not allow me to track data. So like that, what that means is I can't track how many times you've popped into stream or your watch time or anything like that. So in order to get a pillar, you have to watch for 12 and a half hours over on Twitch and get 25 check-ins on Twitch. Also, Risen Prince just subscribed for Prime. Can we get some crunches in the chat, please? And hearts and hugs for Risen Prince. Thank you. Oh, BB Mama also got 25 check-ins. Sick. All right, here we go. Hello, Nia. Welcome in. Hello, Story. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day today. Country Girl, thank you very much for being a member of this community. Welcome to the Pillars of History. Their watch began. Boom. Welcome to the Pillars of History. I am very happy to have you as a member of this community, and I hope to see your pillar climb high into the sky as you cement yourself as a pillar of this community. So thanks so much. And Arson. Arson is on fire. Arson is on fire. Thank you so much for subscribing as well. Also, Elite Gamer, welcome in. Kerchas, Megan, Arson, Nia, Storykeeper, Silent Killer, BB Mama, Rick the Legend, Rosebud, Joey, Luke, Jayford, Country Girl, Dumb Lullaby, Big Mac. Everyone's having a good day. Still have a Viking without a coastal village plundering. Maybe? I don't know. To go on a Viking, after all, is something. It's a thing. Let's see. July 21st, 2025. Oh, my God. You're both at the same. Let's go, dude. July 21st, 2025. Sick. Baby Mama 2023. Where would you like your pillar at? Since we're doing pillars right now, might as well continue. While we're waiting for answer, I'm going to quickly grab some stone so we can do some building because we need stone for that. Is B23 available? Let me see here. It is not, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is not. And neither is B20. I just checked. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Storykeeper!
Next week will be Pillar Teamer.
Thank you so much for the Prime sub and for starting the hype train. Let's go, dude. Thank you, guys. Okay, let me dump some stuff here. Dump some stuff. We'll leave that there. I'm going to craft up some signs, actually, because we're out of signs. B3. Let me see if B3. B3 is not available. Darn. All the early days, we kind of filled up a lot of the bottom because I was running out of space. All right. Cool. Also, a hydrate. Good idea. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm trying to think if there's any like incentives I can give y'all for I already have to do a couple things. Let me list off the things I already got to do for y'all, okay? I owe you all subathon, new merch, a stream with my girlfriend, and a cooking stream in October. So, I guess I could promise another... I could do a D14. Let me check. That one is also taken by Albizan. That is the mod squad row. I'm sorry. What else can we do, though? Another long stream? Not an 8-hour stream, but I could do a long stream. I won't be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is my girlfriend and I's 2-year anniversary. More onesie. If we hit a level 5 type train, I'll put on a onesie, that's for sure. But what else can I give y'all? Because that feels silly. Also, any plans today? Yeah, I want to work on specifically adding in more of this. So more of these outlines, Walter stream, even 30 minutes of just Walter. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. For a level 5 hype train, I'd be willing to do a... I could add an hour onto stream on Thursday. R9. It doesn't go up to R. L. It goes up to M. Or L. It goes up to L. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Baby mama, I'm sorry. Good road. Hi, KJ. Welcome in. All right. Let me grab that stone that I need, though. All right. Let's do this. Grab a shulker box that is ideally empty. I have somehow lost the shulker box I was using. All of these have stuff in them. Okay. How are you feeling after last week's flu? I'm feeling completely fine now. Last week sucked, but I am completely fine now. I'm going to move all of this stuff into here because it's a storage available. Crazy, thank you for the 45 bits. I appreciate that a ton. Mike, you should do a wheel randomizer for all the spaces you have left. Like, just make people spin a wheel. You know, it's not a bad idea, but also I'd love giving people the option to choose. I just don't, because it will eventually contain more letters. The issue is that I haven't done that part yet. That's going to take a lot of digging. Forgot how far. F. F might be available. Let me see. It goes up to F. F is good. F12 is available. I can do that. All right, 1 second. Let me do this. I've been in need. Okay, I don't know if this makes sense. I've been in need of playing on a Minecraft world where my actions affect nobody but myself. This has been good. All right. Thank you, Uta. Welcome in, Swerve. Welcome in, Big Country. Welcome in, Fryer. Welcome in, Red Bin Kitten. All right. So, if we hit a level 5, I will do a long stream later this week, probably on Thursday. Thursday will be a long stream. And I will do a poll in the Discord whether it's going to start early or go late. But probably start early. F13, F12. Boop, boop, boop. Baby Mama 2023. Thank you so much for being a member of this community. And welcome to the Pillars of History. Their watch began. Jolly Sick, thank you for the 14 bits. Their watch began. I said the ultimate emote. I thought the totem was goober mode. I was confused why I could see you. It's actually kind of funny. I could totally make the totem talk. That'd be funny. But Baby Mama... Oh, whoops. Whoops. Boop. Thank you so much for being a member of this community. And thank you. And can we get some more of us in the chat, please? I hope to see your pillar continue to climb high into the sky as you cement yourself as a pillar of the community. So thank you so much. And I do believe that my mom switch is on. Do a quick check real fast. Is the mom switch on? This isn't too dark for you guys to be able to see, right? You guys can see this. All right, up there. And Howling Ender, welcome in. And thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it a ton. 3 subs, 59 bits. Let's go. Make it see fine. Yeah, let me know if it's too dark. I can sleep. I don't mind sleeping. It's pretty, and getting to enjoy Agolith at night is kind of a rarity. So I would like to throw some lights in at certain spots. But okay, so this works by building 3, 3, 3, 2 by 3. And then it's the opposite. 3, 3, 3, 2 by 3. And then it's a corner. So it's a corner like this. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I should start recording like that. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, cool. And now we're going to do a couple. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing, but I definitely wanted to work on this at least today. So I also would love to work on the iron farm at some point. Fishy, fishy. At some point, I want to work on the iron farm. Adding an auto crafter. If that's today, it's today. If that's tomorrow, it's tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but will you put the lights in all the floors of the stairs to light it up at night? I might hide some lights. I'm not sure, Roger. It is supposed to be the ruins of Agolith. So, like, you know, the beacons kind of sell it out, but finish the iron today? We probably will. We probably will.
Fishy.
Oh. Give me a second. I can do that. One moment. Please name it Random Things 2007. I can do that. Ah. Also, Samantha, welcome in. All right. Let me just do these last three last 3, and then I'll run over and name your fish. Don't worry. I made reservations today for my girlfriend and I's dinner tomorrow. We are going to a fondue restaurant, and I haven't had fondue in years, and she's never had fondue, so it should be fun. I'm a little nervous just because I've never been to this specific restaurant before, but I've been to other versions of this restaurant, so it should be fine. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. So fondue is such a fun little thing to do, and we're gonna dress up nice. What's the best TV series from early 2000s, any genre? Either Avatar: The Last Airbender or Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Hello, NJ. Welcome in. Fondue is in cheese or chocolate? Fondue as in both, and also a broth. So a fondue dinner, like if you actually do a fondue dinner, like proper, it's gonna start off with an appetizer with cheese. You're dipping cheese. And then it's gonna give you a broth. They're gonna bring out a broth that's gonna be in the same fondue pot that's gonna be cooking. They won't be the cheese one. It's gonna be cooking and boiling, and you're gonna get a platter of raw meats, and you're going to dip the platter. You're gonna cook the meat yourself to your own liking, like in the pots. And then when you're done with that, they bring you a chocolate fondue with the whole platter as well. The whole bit is that it's like platters. So you're like, you know, you're kind of doing things the way you want to do them. So if you want, you know, overcooked, undercooked, whatever, your own choice. But they give you little timers that are like, for best practices. Also, please don't consume raw meat. Do so at your own risk. So, yeah. It is the Melting Pot. That is the name of the restaurant. The Melting Pot is a chain, more so than I realized. I didn't realize how big the Melting Pot chain was until I realized there were some all over the country. So, hello, Trish Rose. Let's go name that fish real fast. So, I've never heard of any other fondue restaurants besides the Melting Pot. So, I'm excited. It's going to be fun. Also, hi, Mike. Hi, Michael. Hi, Raven. Hi, Dark Horse. All right. Name a fish. Name a fish. Name a fish. Name a fish. Boop. Hello, Trish. Hello, Leia Reeds. 122 check-ins. Nice. All right. The closest one to me is 45 minutes away. Is it that good to drive for it? It's so I always loved it growing up. I didn't get to go very often, but when I did, like, it was always a lot of fun.
I know you exist.
Karki!
I know you exist. I saw that cat. Nice cat, by the way. I don't trust that cat, but I like it.
Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate that a ton. Can we get some hearts and hugs in the chat, please? Thank you so much. I've never been that fond of Melting Pot. There's a place in New Glarus that's Wisconsin that's way better. Okay, yeah, but I don't live there. So I am going to take her to this place. It's always fun. Here's the thing. It's an experience, in my opinion. The melting pot's more of an experience than an actual, like the food. I've always enjoyed the food. Personally, I thought it's pretty good. So, hi, Dark Horse Days, but pretty good. Yep. Random things. Welcome to the fish barrels. But yeah, as far as like food goes, like I think it's pretty good. That's personal preference. I just really enjoy the actual dining experience of itself. I hope my girlfriend likes it. I hope she has fun. I'm going to have fun because I love the novelty of fondue, and also because it is such a special thing, right? Like I haven't had it in years. So, hi Beck and T. Hi Jigo-san. Hi Lizzie. Hi Reef Ranger Cat. But yeah. Also, thank you so much, Karki. Actually, Karki, I'm gonna do you a favor real fast, or not you a favor. I'm gonna do special. Let me go back to my base. Fallen Angel, welcome in. Bloop. We gotta put another watcher on the wall, guys. Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. If you have an celebration coming up, why not try it out? It is not cheap. It's not a cheap restaurant. You are paying for the experience, but I think it's fun. So, and for every once in a while, Karki. There we go. Karki, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Watchers on the Wall. Your watch begins now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it a ton. All right. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I was about to celebrate our anniversary of Melting Pot 2. Usually takes about 3 hours for me, and there's some romantic additions you can add if you have a reservation. Yeah, I made a reservation, and I did the romantic package, which adds candles and rose petals, which I'm not telling my girlfriend about. And I'm giving her information. It's still gonna be parts of it are still gonna be a surprise because she's never been to a fondue restaurant before, so she doesn't know. So we're gonna do the melting pot. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. It'll be a good time. Regardless, we're going to have fun. There we go. Captain Redbeard, welcome in. And that. And then that. And this is really broken. I thought I don't remember if I was planning on... I think I was planning on just covering this up because it's this extra gap away from the wall makes my brain hurt. Yeah. It's fine. Anyway, I'm very excited. And I'm going to dress up. So tomorrow there will not be a stream because tomorrow is the anniversary day. So I will be taking tomorrow off to go take her to dinner. And I will stream in the morning on TikTok like I did today, which was a lot of fun. I got to show off leg.gg for TikTok and got some new players for that. So that was fun. And then, oh, geez. Let's see. How dressed up? I don't have a tux. I have a nice suit that I'll be wearing. I do not own a tux, yeah. What's up, Cascade? We're working on the hardcore world. Okay. What went wrong here? I have this backwards is what I have. There we go. That's better. Can be casual as you want, but we tend to dress nice. Yeah, I'm also late. You're not late. Welcome in. Seen a cool challenge and was thinking of doing a forever world with it. If you die, you go get your stuff and then put it all away and relocate to a different area and reobtain everything. That way it's like starting over, but it will all be done in one world and you have loads of different builds everywhere and you can begin connecting them with roads and stuff. I think it's a fantastic idea. I have heard of ideas like that before and I absolutely adore them because it means that you don't just throw away your world. I think Like, if that's the kind of idea that would get you motivated to play on a world for a long time, you should absolutely do it. Absolutely. Hey, CBC Mexico has 25 check-ins. Let's go, dude. How you doing, CBC? $25 check-ins for CBC Mexico. Let's go, man. CBC, where would you like your pillar at? Bro, why do I keep flipping this? Wait, hold on. Let's just stop it. Bonk. There we go. Yay. Yippee. Wait. Yippee. Okay. It's a bit tricky with all the holes, but this build will never get finished if I never place blocks. So, gotta place blocks. WU. Where would you like your pillar at, CBC? Any specific spot? Two, three, four. There you go. Surprise? All right. Give me a second and I will do that. Also, hello, Mr. Civic. Welcome in. Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Can we get some crunches for Mr. Civic? All right. Let me see here. Got to go grab a sign. How many beacons do you have? I wish I could, like, search by name. I can't, but I wish I could. $182 beacons. I'm lurking, but I hope you have a good stream. Hi, Leo. Have a good lurk, Leo. 182 beacons in this world. So. All right. There's a lot of wither skeletons killed. Yes. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Bloxolotl, thank you for the lurk too. Appreciate that a ton. All right. I'm thinking we should put CBC Mexico right here at H91. I forgot the sign. Son of a biscuit. Boop. All right. Woo. I love this base so much, dude. I love this world. This world, like, oh my god, Nuke was talking about this on his stream the other day. But a good Minecraft world becomes motivation in and of itself. Like, once you hit a certain point in a Minecraft world, the world itself becomes your motivation to play. I don't know why this one is formatted differently, but it is. Let's ride. All right, July 29, 24. Perfect. Boop. There. Watch began. Congratulations, CBC, on joining the Pillars of History, dude. I'm very happy to have you as a member of this community. I know you're not around a super bunch, but whenever you are, I always appreciate your presence. So thank you so much for being here. And can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for that? All good. All good. Lurking like that fat but song at the bachelorette party. I'm not on right now, but you know I'll be there. Fair. Sounds good. Fair. Thank you, CBC, for being here, dude. I appreciate it. All right, I want bright sunlight. Ollie blah blah, welcome in. Congrats on 75 check-ins. All right, back to the build at hand. Slee099, welcome in. Getting your second check-in. I don't know how I keep missing these people's first check-ins. Slee, how did I miss your first check-in? Did I miss your first check-in yesterday? I don't know how I keep missing that. I'm sorry. Guys, okay. So, my girlfriend's not watching stream. She's currently at work or at school. So, I think right now she's working. So, I can talk about this. Tomorrow, I will be still, like, being productive. But the first thing I'm going to do in the morning is I'm going to wake up and go to the grocery store. At the grocery store, I'm going to buy her a bouquet of flowers. And I'm going to buy her a box of brownies. We're going to make box brownies. Well, okay, no, we already have brownies. So I'm going to buy her another one. But I'm going to write a note on it that says, this is for later after we finish the ones we already have. Because we already have them. But I'm still going to buy them. I'm also going to buy her a card. Buying her a card. And I'm going to write in that card. I bought her those gloves that I mentioned I was going to buy. She needed new gloves because the blue gloves they bought her for marching band are too big for her hands. They said they're supposed to arrive tomorrow. So I'm hoping that I can still like give them to her. However, I'll make sure that I give her the gift of like with at the same time. Anyway, so I'm going to give her these gloves. I'm gonna give her a letter. I'm thinking about this out loud because this is what's been on my brain all day, and I want to talk about it. So in the letter, I'm going to write a couple things. I'm also hoping she just messaged me like not even an hour ago saying that her Apple Pencil completely broke. Like she's trying to take notes for class and it's broken. So I'm hoping I can also buy that for her too, but I'm going to talk to her to pick out the right one. But yeah, in the note though, I want to write something basically saying like I can no longer be there to hold your hand and like high five you after every show, but by getting you these gloves, I hope that a piece of me can be there with you when you are doing the cool things you do, you know, because I won't be there up on the ladder with her anymore. So she's drum majoring on her own, and I'm hoping that I can give her something nice. So she's not a very, like, she's a sentimental person, but not really. So I hope that by like if I just gave her the gloves and didn't say that kind of thing, like I don't think she'd make that connection. But by writing it out, I think it'll help. So, all right. But yeah. Plus, it'll help her not have to worry about her gloves being too big for band. And if the other two drum majors throw a fit saying that they're the wrong kind of gloves, they are white baseball gloves from the Under Armour brand. The brand that they bought her are too big and don't come in a smaller size. So if they throw a fit, I will literally call them personally and be like, do me a favor and shut up. And then I will go, yeah. I know both of them personally. So, darn. Thank you, guys. Stolful, Carter, Albizan, Strawberry Shortcake. Welcome in, guys. All right. I am hoping. Yeah, I think I did that right. Also, James Osborne, welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. And then this is probably one of the easiest pixel arts to build. The heart was a pain. The book, that was a pain. That whole system was a pain. Like every single one of these has been a pain. Except for this one. This one's pretty easy. Woke up from a terrible nap. Oh, I'm sorry. I remember I mentioned this yesterday on stream. I mentioned how I haven't been sleeping well. I got a new pillow. Well, it's an old pillow that I hadn't used in a while. Got my pillow, got a heavier blanket, and we good now. So, yeah. Man, this guy's rather destroyed. So, yeah, so I've actually, I mean, I slept better. I still need to, like, one good night of sleep does not make up for over 2 weeks of bad sleep. Because, you know, when I was sick, I wasn't breathing well. Like I couldn't breathe through my nose, so I wasn't sleeping well. So I need a couple more of those, but we're off to a good start. So, and I woke up today and I did my stretches. My whole body is appreciative of that. Better than nothing. Yeah. There we go. This morning, I accidentally, well, not accidentally, I did it on purpose, but I got to show off Lagundo's leg.gg, and that was fun. So, also Shadow, welcome in. James Osborne, welcome in. All right, so I got to flip it around now. So now it's Mindhack, welcome in. There we go. And just like that, I have flipped it around. So we are gaming. I want to find a phrase that sounds as ridiculous as the sped up version of ladies and gentlemen, but with everybody. I want to include everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, gays and queers, gays and gals. How do I say it? What do I say? Dave? All right, I got you. Members of the community. No, members of the council. That'd be a good one. That would be theys and thems, ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems. The council. Members of the council. Let's ride, council. Just do that. Members of the jury. Members of the jury. Please listen to my argument. That's a good one too, actually. I like that one. Members of, if it pleases the jury. If it pleases the jury, I'd like to request a bathroom break. The jury goes, no. Dave. We'll name a fish Dave for Mindhack. Ding, 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 ding. And it includes everyone, which is huge. So. Oh, what kind of fish do you want it to be, Mindhack? Tropical fish, puffer fish, something else. What do you want it to be? Carter Blaine, welcome in. Pufferfish? All right, I got you. Boop. Reckless, welcome in. Dave. Ladies and gentlethems. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlethems. Ladies and gentlethems. Ladies and gentlethems. How does that one? They dies and gent let hems. This is Mumbo number 5. I need to redo an Ender Dragon fight. Do it. There we go. Congratulations on joining the fish barrels. I actually had an idea for today's stream, if you guys would be interested. And the idea was running my creeper farm, and while we're running the creeper farm, I pull up Epidemic Sound, and we search for more fun music. Ladies, gentlemen, and fellow flyers, please direct your attention to the left side of the plane. And fellow flyers, That's a good one. Frequent flyers. Ladies, gentlemen, and frequent flyers. Please direct your attention to the left side of the plane where you'll notice the engine is on fire. That's all right. I'm just diverting your attention from the right side of the plane where the wing is missing. Anyway, Jesse Lynn, welcome in. Hydrate, good idea. Tans 10, welcome in. Talia, welcome in. Everyone joining the stream. Dragon Egg didn't spawn? Huh. That's weird. Let's see. Oh, hello. Are you doing okay? I always seem that this thing always seems to run when I'm here. Jesse Lynn, welcome in. Part of me wants to throw a couple Ender stasis chambers just like here to prevent this stuff from breaking, because this stuff breaks like on every Friday. What is this farm used for? Art is dumb. This is used for auto crafting wood supplies. So for example, I'm auto crafting doors, stairs, trapdoors, chests, slabs, and planks. The purpose of which is mainly to allow me to have these, especially the chest was the main one. Chests and then trapdoors were like the two biggest one. Egg could have fallen under the portal. It could have, yeah. Hi, llama. But yeah. Been silently super impressive. By the way, I've never seen this much of it. Oh, thank you. I want to do something for this ceiling, too. Should I get Skulk? Wait, should I just use Skulk and just Skulkify the entire roof of this? And maybe I could match this on the ceiling. Hold on a minute. Do I have any of that yellow concrete lying around? Did I throw that in any storage sections? I probably didn't. Let's see here. What are you? Okay, that's a shulker box. This is the dump section where basically anything that doesn't get sorted ends up, and every once in a while stuff that's supposed to be sorted shows up here too. Also, every time you see one of these is a warden I had to kill. So, for TikTok. I did that with my room and my build. Skulk is a ceiling's amazing with shaders. Skulk is a good look. I'm looking to see if I have any of that yellow concrete just hanging out here. I doubt that I do, which I clearly don't, but okay. You could make the center of the ceiling look like it's a warden heart with a ribcage. That'd be cool. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know how I would do that, because I don't know what that, like, off the top of my head. Also, hi, Steve. Hi, Vex. Welcome in. And all of this is just junk. I would love to be able to hook up a... Copper Golem. I was like, what's the name? Copper Golem storage system in here soon. Once the new Copper Golems come out, I want to revamp this to no longer be the mess that it is. Basically have any items that don't get sorted out here get sent to a bulk item, like multi-item sorter, back that way. Then for my Minecraft with Skulk for my enchanting room. That sounds cool. All right, I want to grab... Do I have any Skulk? I might have some Skulk lying around. Oh yeah, I do. All right, you know what? Let's get distracted a little bit. Let's get distracted a little bit. Why not? All right, so it would go... It would go on top of here. Boop. Is this a Silk Touch hoe? It is. Okay, good. I don't know why I broke that. That block still needs to be placed. But give the storage room a more finished vibe. What flavor is Skulk? We've had this conversation before. Skulk gives me like blue raspberry vibes. Like if you were to try to eat it, it would taste like blue raspberry, you know? Can I reach the ceiling? I can. We can totally do this. All right. But also, What was the... There was another flavor that I said it would taste like. I just forget what I said. By the way, I don't know if I'll have enough scope for this. Raspberry lemonade. Interesting. Okay. I am going to bring it across this way. Hello, Luther. Welcome in. I always thought that Skulk would taste like Pop Rocks. That is a good take.
Hello there.
Hello? Pause. What? Why are there allays? Huh. Rue is here. Is it be the bees nearby? Yeah, there's B. Come here, boys. All right. Do me a favor and get down here. Somehow. There's one. Bro, where's the other one? Where's your brother? Where's Rue? There's Rue. Okay. All right. Is the amethyst shard thing only on Java? I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure this only exists on Java. I'm sure there are quick item unloaders for Bedrock 2. I just don't know off the top of my head. Hi, Feather Fetcher. Long time no see, man. What's poppin'? Welcome to the stream. Also, Raptor Keeper, welcome in. Guys, for those of you who don't know, Feather is a phenomenal builder and a streamer. Life, dude, yeah, I get that. Life has been busy. Hope you're doing amazing. I'm doing pretty darn good, man. Stream has been keeping me busy. Also, I shouldn't do the middle because I want to throw that in there. So I need to actually break that. And then the allays, go get it. And then the allays, and then what do I pay you for? What? Go get it. There we go. Bro. I try to lurk when I can, but today is unfortunately a day that I do not have work, so here I am. Oh, fair. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, go get that. Thank you. Save the Rhinos, welcome in. James, welcome in. Oops. Oops. Sorry, guys. I'm making your life difficult, Mr. All right, let's go get our sea lanterns, which should be over here. I hope I have enough for this. If not, I will simply cry ever so slightly. Like, ever so slightly. I have enough for this, definitely. Definitely have enough for this. Kaylee, welcome in. Okay. Only a little crying. Only a little crying. There ain't no crying in baseball. There's a little bit of crying in hardcore Minecraft, though. About a teaspoon. I feel like that's still quite a few tears. I can't believe that I've... you know, I can, actually. I can believe that I've had this world for 4 years, and I've had specifically this project for... oh, brother. I've had this storage room for over a year, and I have never finished the roof. I can believe that because that is very Viking coded. That's me going, yeah, it works, and then calling it done. But that's why hardcore worlds are so much fun, is because you can just do that, and there's no one out there going, hey, 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 finish that. Finish that thing. I could just do it whenever I want. It's great. The power of procrastination. Me going, yeah, that works. Yeah, this works. If it works, why fix it? We do still have our entrance point here. This is the official actual entrance to my storage room, is the front door. I need to re-hook up this redstone to like make it so that I can... I don't know, should I drop an item? I should figure out an actual entrance for this so that it's cool. Boop. And then use the actual entrance instead of trolling myself. Alright, let me see here. This will look really pretty when it's done, though. If I need more sea lanterns, I know where I can get them. My farm. Okay. But I don't think I'm going to run out of sea lanterns here. Judging by... Judging by this. I am going to do this, though. Because why the heck not? We're going to have this go into... I heard loud bang. Aesthetics compels you. Oh, hello! Welcome home. Hold on a second. Give me just a moment. Just a moment. Guys. Also, hello, Hannah, Jossie, and something very creative in Arisu. Hi, guys. Why am I fuzzy? I come back fuzzy. I can't work under these conditions. Hey, you there. Notice me. See, it gets my finger really well. Okay, we'll go nuclear option then. Bright lights. Camera. Why? Why are you the way you are? So if I'm in a chain room, just go. Ooh, let me check it out. Let me check it out. Oh, that's a pretty enchanting room. I like that. I am a fan. I'm a fan. What camera needs your face cam? Logitech CS 290 or whatever. Hey, there we go. All right. Now I'm going back to blue because I like that's the wrong button. I want to go back to my darker colors. I want chill. A face cam. Yeah, I don't use a real camera. I would love to use a real camera someday, but that is very low on my priority list right now. Like, while I would love to spend all of my money upgrading my stream, I need to spend money on, like, living first. Thank you, Mr. Ole. Yeah, my girlfriend needs a new Apple Pencil. So, remember, I mentioned the bird feeders yesterday, right? I mentioned that yesterday, right? Oh, I just had an idea. Part of me wants to... If I inset this in one block and put it behind tinted glass, actually, how much wiggle room do we have to play with over here? Like, especially like over here where it's... Nah, that would be... My real camera turns off every 30 minutes, unfortunately, so it's nice, but I have to go turn it back on randomly. That's fair. I know there's workarounds for stuff like that. Like, Avid uses a real camera, like a big boy camera for his face cam. And he put a lot of money into that, so... We wrote the bird feeders again, if you said it already. Hi, Kitty Quartz. Okay, so basically, my girlfriend and I bought bird feeders for our apartment, right? Because we both love birds. We love watching the birds, and it gives Walter something to watch as he's, you know, going about his day. So, the bird feeders have become very popular. My girlfriend saw 21 birds yesterday around and at the bird feeders. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of birds. Today, while I was just hanging out, I saw and was able to count at least 45 birds, just either on the feeders or on the ground under the feeders, eating the seeds that had fallen down. And I was like, oh my God. And then I came back later, and there was too many birds to count. We are building a bird army. Feather your people. We're building an army of your bird brethren. So yeah, we're just feeding them seeds. You know what happens when you feed the birds? Fat birds. Anyway, what? They've gone through. I refilled that. I refilled the big feeder today. Yeah, it was empty. I refilled it. It was basically empty. There was like that much at the bottom. Not even 2 days. I have a feeder that's like literally like 2 feet tall. It was empty. I had to refill it. How's the little one doing? Halfway? Yeah. They get one a day. No, every other day probably. Bird feeds is expensive. I know. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a donation stream. A donation on the stream is bird fund, and it just feeds the birds. I really wish we could set up a cam to show you guys the bird feeders and the birds, because there are so many birds. But I don't think setting up a camera like that would be smart. Hype train level 50, we get a bird cam feeder. Yeah. Tuppence a bag. There we go. KJ got it. Yeah. We have a lot of sunflower seeds, corn, and sorghum grown from our bird feeders. That's fair. I wore that shirt yesterday. You're good. It's fine. Anyway, Toppins, feed the birds. Have you seen Mary Poppins? You haven't seen Mary Poppins. She's never seen Mary Poppins. She's never seen Mary Poppins, y'all. Okay, I have a list of movies to watch now, actually. First off, Lord of the Rings. We'll watch Mean Girls, too, because you want me to watch Mean Girls. I also want to watch Mary Poppins, because Dick Van Dyke is a phenomenal actor. Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings series. And then... Ow, my fingers. She's, like, pulling my fingers. Anyway, what else? There's the... Yeah. Oh, let's ask chat. How nice should we dress tomorrow for dinner? Going to our second year of... our 2-year anniversary, and we're going to the melting pot. The girl has never been, ever, to the melting pot. How nice should we dress tomorrow, guys? Those of you in the know. Okay, at this point, she's just trying to stack stuff on my head. Here, I'll lean back. Hold on. Unfortunately, I'm not in the know. Are you having fun, sweetie? Moderate. I plan on wearing my full suit. Just so you know. Okay? Yeah. Like the 1940s. He's playing Buckaroo with you. Like the 1940s. Dressed like the 1940s? I don't have an outfit like the 1940s. It's a great idea. Unfortunately, I do not have that kind of outfit. Where am I? Where did I go the way around again? Anyway. Level 20 hype, you both wear onesies. For the stream where she has to beat Minecraft? Yes, sure. That sounds like a good plan. This is only slightly painful. I could set up like a scaffolding floor. The bunny is stinky apparently, guys. Formula tire date night. Bunny! I love the way he just appears. I forgot I had stuff on my head. Alright, you're gonna have to put that stuff back on my head if you want. It's kind of funny. I can't smell it because the airflow is going that way. Bunny. Gotta support the bunny. Yo, Crystal Grenadier. Oh my god. Welcome back. A full year of 2FA problems. Welcome back. Long time no see. Bunny is so cute. Bunny is so cute. How you been? He's just a little... That was you. I thought that was him. I was like, huh? I know. That's why I was concerned. Anyway. You set him down on a whoopee cushion. Guys, another thing I learned today. So I bought Walter the other day a little ball. It's me, Matias, and I'm fine. Heck yeah. Well, I'm glad to have you back. Has she officially picked a name we can call her? Has she? She doesn't have one. No, she doesn't have one. We just call her the girl. But yeah, it's a stinky. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I'm busy at work and just tired. Beyond belief. Glad to have some time off. Hi, the girl. It's that part. You do know that person. Oh, fair, Crystal. Fair. That makes sense. The VODs are there, though. The VODs are always there for you. Cute bunny. Hi, Dark Sorcery Vampire. Welcome in. Vampire. Okay, so anyway, so the point. Yeah, I had to point it out. She was a little confused. Anyway, so I bought Walter a toy that's like a ball made up of other little tiny balls with a bell inside that you can like shake and it sounds like a bell. I've been playing fetch with Walter. It's more like chase, where he chases after it and brings it halfway back. But basically, Walter chases toys. So I wanna play chase with my boy. There it is. Hold on. This toy right here. Walter loves this thing. And all I have to do the little Raid. Oh my god. Hello, Raid. Hello, Red. Hello, Pyro. Hello, Jaden. Hello, guys. Welcome to the hardcore world. Red. Red, how was your stream? Red. How was your stream? What'd you get up to today? Oh. Okay. My cat plays fetch and brings it all the way to my hand. That's nice. Kendra, welcome in. Red, what were you doing today on stream? Also, my cat plays tag. Cute kitty. Skyrim into Minecraft. I turned Skyrim into Minecraft. Oh, man. That's crazy. Red, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that a ton. He's chilling. The kitty chilling. Look at him. All right. Hello, it was good. We brought frogs to the nether for frog lights and then started decorating my castle interior. Nice. I am currently working on my Ancient City mega base. For those of you who haven't seen it before, welcome to the Ancient City of Agolith, where I am excavating an ancient city, one of 5. There are 5 ancient cities in this area. And if I stand right here, we have... Oh, no. Well, you live there now. Anyway, Ancient City number 2, Ancient City number 3, Ancient City number 4, just over there, Ancient City number 5. And we are working on living here. This is a problem. I need you to not be in a boat. That's fine. Anyway, and what I'm doing right now is something I've been putting off because I never really had an idea, but I finally decided what I'm going to do for this ceiling is I'm going to fill it in with Skulk and then mirror this on the ceiling, and then I'll actually have a finished storage room that isn't just a giant... that doesn't have a roof. I haven't had a roof on this thing for over a year, so yeah. Hi, Brookeella. That's wild. There's so many there. I never knew that part. Yeah, I found them recently. Why is it fuzzy? What camera? We go nuclear again. Guys, flashbang. Ah! And back to color. Okay. If you in geography homework, no, you can actually focus the stream. Nice. But yeah, this is my hardcore world. We got a Raider one. Have fun with the doggo daycare. But yeah, we are, yeah, this is my ancient city base. And the hardcore world is 4 years old, for those wondering. Walter must be part ragdoll. He might be. He's floppy, apparently, according to the girl. What do you flip the yellow and blue in the ceiling? I might.
Fishy.
Name a clownfish Pennywise. Okay, give me a sec. I need to put this guy somewhere so he doesn't just, like, get trapped. 1 second. I have a boat. Okay, good. Come here, dude. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Hi, Mackie. 10 more check-ins and I'm a big 100. Heck yeah. Clownfish Pennywise. Okay, 1 sec. I am going to lose my ability to just randomly fly out of the ceiling with an actual ceiling, but we'll go from there. Oh, another thing about this hardcore world is I have a mob switch, which means we can, like already I'm living in an ancient city, so no hostile mobs can spawn. But also my walls, my staircase of walls can spawn mobs normally, but I have a mob switch, so it literally can't. Blue Rose, welcome in. And Mackie, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a good day. And if you haven't already, if you were watching Red's stream and you haven't already, do me a favor, go back and subscribe to Red. Red's amazing. Red's content is so wholesome and so much fun. And if you haven't subscribed to Red already, you should go do that. She is very good at what she does. So, definitely do that. And then, if you're feeling generous, please consider subscribing to me. Anyway. That is a main ragdoll trait. Yeah, my cat is a bit broken sometimes, but he's okay. I love him. I'm 61 days in my Better on Bedrock world. For my starter home has no roof. It's fine. Nice. Mob switch is essentials or megables like this, I will say. I love my mob switch. It was broken, but I fixed it. Also, Dark Sorcerer Vampire. Thank you so much for that follow. Because of you, we're now up to 17,398 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But welcome, we're happy to have you, and welcome to the stream. Name a clownfish Pennywise. Your son is orange flavored. Yeah, he's an orange. He's orange. It's unfortunate. I subbed when I saw a cat. I have 7 cats. Nice, Kendra. Vocal soprano. Nice. All right. No capital W. No capital W. All right. Bye, Dumbo. Bye. Have a wonderful night. My day is good. Working on my forever world. Nice. This is my forever world. Yeah, it's hardcore, but I don't plan on dying. Ooh, new chest. Welcome, Pennywise, to the fish barrels. I don't plan on dying, which no one ever does, but, you know, this is my hardcore forever world, and if I did ever die, I would just start a forever world. So, like, I would just... That's it. No more hardcore forever world. I'm getting a build idea I found really nice. Sort of like twinkling stars. It's a mix of black concrete and skull. It makes the secret enchanting room I created look like a whole magical dimension just for enchanting. That's cool. A fan of it, I assume. Whoever named that fish wanted it named Pennywise, so I would have safe to assume that they are a fan of it. So. Dun, 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 dun. All right. And welcome back to the Discord. By the way, I have a Discord server for those of you curious. All right. Bam. All right, back to working on the build, though. I want to finish this ceiling today. Would you remake Agolith if you died? I wouldn't do it exactly the same. I would probably take a break from digging, like, ancient cities out to do something else. But eventually, I would probably redig Agolith. In just a different way. I need an update. This account, Vogue Soprano, is high school. I'm way out of high school. Fair. All right, 1 second. Let me break this. Oh, God. Baby Quattro. Stop it. Be good. Oh, boy. Hold on. Now, the real question is for the It fan, Tim Curry or Bill Skarsgård? Get up here. Thank you. My world at the moment has 9 ancient cities underneath my house. I discovered another 2 nearby. If anyone wants to build a mountainous place with 3 villages. Oh, God. But Skysguard was amazing in playing the role. Did he get stuck again? No. Okay, we're good. All right. Fair enough. I keep forgetting I have an actual entrance to this place, and I keep using my old entrance. Where is... Dude, okay, I was about to say, there's no way you're lost. All right, let's let this guy out. All right, back to the building. Also, terrorist. 6, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we are now up to 17,398 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day is going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But welcome, happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Emma, the Helsine, welcome in. Solar, welcome in. Hi, Solar. What's poppin'? Using allays for their intended purpose here. It feels really good, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. I caught it. Okay, we're good. Jeez Louise. Or the ancient city. I mean, you can. It took me 13 months of digging to fully dig this place out. So let that be a warning. It's not super easy. I used TNT duping to dig most of it, and it still took 13 months. So what just happened there? I needed to catch that piece of skulk that fell in the water so it didn't break my auto crafter. Because the auto crafter doesn't have a filter on it. It just takes bamboo and crafts it into blocks. So if something that's not bamboo ends up in the auto crafter, it just breaks and shuts down entirely. So terraforming at its best. Yes. Make giant hole. It's the best kind of terraforming. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay. Remember, Viking, nothing worth having is truly easy. Yep, that is true. I'm actually incredibly grateful for these little guys right now. Whoop. I just did that flawlessly. That felt really good. Sick. I don't know if I'm going to have enough skulk for this. And if we don't have enough skulk for this, I can always remedy that by getting more. Naomi, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that a ton. Oh, wait, hold on. To the YouTube channel. There we go. Skulk farm. I had that happen with my melon farm. A stone block got stuck in it and broke the autocrafting. Yeah. Decided to start my world on a snapshot so I can use copper tools. Fair. I will always suggest caution when it comes to the snapshots just because of the way that they can break stuff. Hey, Vintage. Nice. 69 check-ins. Nice. Thank you. I don't think I ever need to check in again. This is gold. Boop. Vintage, after a year of not having a roof, I'm finally putting a roof on this place. Or a ceiling, I guess. It's gonna take a while because I have to jump to reach the blocks. So maybe I don't. Okay, I definitely do. It's gonna change the dynamic down here a lot. Have you all seen the cool thing they're doing with besides the copper stuff? Scaffolding. I could do scaffolding, player Tim. That'd be a good idea. However, I can also jump. Connor, welcome in. If I do 2 per, actually, it'll be more efficient. I just can't mess up. You having fun with Bunny? Oh. Yeah. Oh. The bunny and the kitty had a fight just now, and it did not go well. That's so sad. Both parties lost. I just got my largest class, and it's mostly loud freshmen. Yay. Walter got crushed by a 5-pound water bottle. R.I.P. baby. Walter Herschel got chased. It teaches Walter a valuable lesson, not to chase his friend. Yeah, rip Walter. Little man got crushed. All right. I'll get the concrete after we do this. It'll be nice. Guys, I have a tortilla. I have a pen. I have an idea. I have shoe. I have purse. I have hat on head. Anyway, I like the stuff the F3 menu. I have hat on head. There we go. There we go. I have purse. But do you have 5 $1 bills? I gotta ask. Okay, so I ran the Duvid meal bit past my girlfriend and Shed. Some of you in the community who have been here a little while know who Shed is. IRL buddy. They did not understand the Duvid meal. They did not get it. They were like looking at me like I had 2 heads on. They were like, what are you talking about? So guys, I guess I just found out that my friend and my girlfriend aren't funny. Oh, no, I haven't. Should I? Okay, come here. For the point of David Meals that it's a patiently belling insane. It is. So, my girlfriend and I are going to the melting pot tomorrow. And I was running the idea past her yesterday. And so I'm like, yeah, we'll go down. And there's vintage. We'll go down and we'll get dinner. We'll get fondue. It'll be fun. And her first question, literally the first question, will Avid be there? And I go, no, it's our 2-year anniversary dinner. I'm not inviting Avid. Viking, tell your girlfriend I said hello.
Hi, Vintage. Oh, I hit you.
So yeah, to be honest, to give her the benefit of the doubt, she kind of didn't realize that I was talking about our 2-year anniversary dinner. I just said Wednesday. I didn't say dinner on our 2-year anniversary. I said dinner on Wednesday. So, to be fair, she kind of missed that, but also, it was really funny. It was like really, huh? So anyway, Avid has to crash our 2-year anniversary dinner now, apparently. So I'm not telling him when we'll be there. I told him where we're going. Pretty much every time we go there, we visit him, but not every time.
Basically. It's become every time.
So, oh, Stevie's hit 25 check-ins. Oh, okay, sounds good. I will see you soon, and we'll do dinner. If you don't have any ideas, I can ask Chad. Okay, I'm down for anything. Okay. Leftover pasta stuff. Sounds delicious. Have fun. Love you. All right, bye-bye. Anyway, sloppy toes. Vintage is saying sloppy toes. Stevie's, you are an hour and 35 minutes short of the watch time. So, if you watch the rest of today's stream, you will get your pillar tomorrow. Sound like a deal? You're very close. I don't know, yeah. Nachos, sloppy toes, tilapia toes. Unlucky. Just short of the watch time. I just have the watch time requirement there because it's gotta be there. I'll probably have tacos again later, but I'm eating so many tacos, but they're so good. Vintage, you're gonna turn into a taco. It's 12 and a half hours of watch time for a pillar, so. Oops. They just caught that out of there. These tacos are tasty. Bro. Okay, let me do this. Hello, Dice Goblin. a leg clutch. They just tore that block out of the air. Player Tim TTV, welcome in. Getting your first check-in. You suggested scaffolding earlier, and I raised you just jumping with jump boost too. But I'm slowly wanting to use scaffolding. What are the watch time requirements? Take the number of check-ins at each level and divide it by 2, and that's how many hours of watch time I require in order for you required to have. What are we building here? I am currently building the roof or the ceiling of my storage room here at my Ancient City Mega Base. I've had an idea for recipes. Basically, the server is a hardcore series where it starts off with 4 to 10 members, and every time someone dies, they get replaced by someone new. They maybe add a gimmick for reviving people or something. Every time someone dies, you add someone new. It's like you sub out, basically. Call it the bench. Because, you know, once you get benched, you're there. But you can be brought... You can bring people off the bench to sub for you. Sub in, you know, substitutions. That'd be funny. I'd be down for that. That'd be fun, actually. That'd be pretty fun. Only issue is, like... You definitely would have it end up being like UHCG, where people would have to naturally end their time. Like, you'd want people to naturally, like, cycle through, because it'd be fun to have guests and it's fun to have people. How has this happened? Anyway, but, yeah, so basically, you just, Nature raid? Is nature raiding me too? Nature? It doesn't give you the notification. I think nature just redirected to me on YouTube, though. Thank you for the raid, nature. Much appreciated. I hope your stream was good. Congratulations on 4 years of streaming. Ooh, this has actually gotten a totally new vibe to it now that we've plugged that. Ah, I see. I've been banned from Dave & Buster's. I need to do that now. Got the idea while watching the I Inherited Minecraft Worlds. So, yeah, UHCG. I need to do, basically, I need to carve out the blocks above this. That sucks. I'll live, but barely. The attempt on my life has left me scarred. Okay, you go. Oops, skibbity dibbity, welcome in. Nature, I hope you had a good stream, though. Wait, is it possible to request my mod block now that you have excuse to slightly procrastinate, whatever if that is? What is your block, Solar? Emnem! Thank you so much for the follow, Emnem07. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 14,900 or 399 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day is going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. Welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I don't know if I'll have enough blocks for this, but we're sure as heck going to get close. Respawn, anchor, ideally 3/5 filled with, if possible, you can put a sign on as long as you shift left click, no fill it first. All right, give me a sec. Give me a moment. We can do that. Let me finish this roof, though, because or at least the skulk part. Let me just either run out of skulk or finish the skulk, and then I will do that. Yes, I can make that happen. It's 6 crying obsidian and 3 glowstone, right, for a respawn anchor, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to get the glowstone blocks from the witch farm because I don't have that. Yeah, I haven't made a respawn anchor in a while. Yarp. Okay, we'll make it work. No respawn anchors blow up in the overworld. Only if you mess them up. Take your time. I simply don't forget. It won't be. Yes, it'll be a 6 glowstone total. Okay. Boop. Boop. Optimus Dad, welcome in. know why I've decided to do this one wrong, but I have. Cookies. I just need one more to become a devil or doctor. What? Wouldn't it be medieval times vid when I was Shadow Mix? I used it in medieval times during the session mix teams during the Forge Labs event. Got it. Yeah, you can blow up. You can blow up respawn anchors in the open world and in the end, but only if they are filled. Or right-click with an empty hand, I believe. Like, they have to actually be attempted to use as a respawn, basically. So, which would be, or like, to set your spawn. So, right-clicking it with a bare hand, not glowstone. So. Because, yeah, once we finish this solo, I'll have to go get the supplies for concrete anyway, which is sand and gravel, which I believe I have here, actually, but it's still an excuse to stop, and we'll go grab it. Activated it next to the chest, and it said the armor was in close spaces, so anyone in that place would. Yeah, fair. Not surprised for invaders. Yeah. Boop, boop. Wah, wah. Love watching those vids. I watch from Protag's perspective, though. Fair. I do not know what vids you were talking about, to be honest. Like, I have zero clue. But I heard Forge Labs and Shadow, and I'm assuming it's scenario SP stuff, so I understand that. Glow up inside my base before I respawn anchor. Ah, got it. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. All right. Oops. Give me that block back. The allays are helpful, but also, if one of them flies in front of my face and I right-click them, I'm going to be upset. That almost just happened. Okay. Actually, I think I will have enough skulk for this. I was worried I wasn't gonna, but I think I'm gonna. And then we can see the skulk breathing, which will be really cool, actually. Okay, I'm done sending email for now. That being said, that being done, ugh. Oh, man. I have been so busy that I forgot to check or read the email from Daskalos, who replied to me. Okay. Let's see here. I cannot post any content till after, okay, a certain date. Ah, I see. Ah. Teaching in school. Boop. Okay, I replied. Hi, Offmeister. Hi, J. Lauren. Okay, I have sent my email. I have replied. I have been given instructions, basically, that I am not allowed to stream or make content on this data pack until after a certain date. Yeah, I'm allowed to talk about it, but you guys are already in the know because it's on his channel. So, but yeah. Anyway, starting a few weeks from now, I will do a stream or two from that data pack just to show it off and have some fun with it because it seems fun. Up, 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 up. We're getting close. Man, we'll do a couple streams. It'll be fun. God, I keep thinking about all the stuff that's happening in the next few days. I'm very excited. On Saturday, I have the first ever D&D campaign with this new group, and I am both nervous and excited. Hi, Liam, Roblox Adventures, welcome in. On Sunday, wait, let me double check the dates for this before I just start yapping. Start blabbing. Hold on a minute. Nope, never mind. That is several weeks out. September 14th, I'm going to be in a Minecraft event to support the Macmillan Cancer Support with Inside MC and Cube Championships. That'll be fun. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm trying to think. There's something else happening. I don't know. I need to edit. Episode 5 SBKs coming along, though. I did some editing today. Got some editing done. I did some formatting. Not like... Basically, I wrote an outline for how I want the video to go. For part of the video to go. But I'm excited. I'm just overall excited for what I'm working on. So we got that set up so I can actually like just follow an outline instead of having to wing it. After episode 5 SBK comes out, actually, I'm going to work on a very new video. How are you? I'm doing great, Liam. On a very new video. Something that I've never done before. And I hope to have soon. What's the bedrocks you were talking about earlier? Leg.gg frizzlosophy. There we go. Leg.gg, Lacundo's Bedrock and Java Minecraft server that is open to the public with mini games and SMP galore. It is awesome. There we go. Thank you, Giano. Oh, that's on the YouTube. They're on YouTube, not Twitch. So it's play.gg if you're on Bedrock. It's leg.gg if you play.leg.gg on Bedrock, leg.gg if you're on PC or Java. I hope it lets me log on soon. I've been having issues today. If you join their Discord, Soulful Roses, wait, you were already on that server. You were already on the server. I was like, yeah, no, never mind. You've already joined before. I hope that the problems go away for you. Oh, this is unfortunate. We're having issues. Okay. Gotcha. Hopefully they get fixed quickly. Boop, boop. I can look over to my left and I see the bunny just loafing at the doorway. Like how Walter was yesterday. Bunny is just lounging. Dude, okay, so maybe this is just because I've only ever grown up with predator animals, you know, like cats. I did have birds for a little bit, but like prey animals are something else, man. They just kind of chill face down the ground. I wish there were server issues causing me to not be able to log online. Aw. I'm sorry, Solar. Hi, Loudon. Kelsey, welcome in too. Loudon, what's your stream schedule look like? Is it a lop? He is a Holland lop, yes. Herschel Walker, the chocolate Holland lop. He doesn't taste like chocolate though. Yeah. I'm a bit scared about something really passionate about as it comes time to send a final rough draft for approval. Can I ask if you were scared when you first started streaming? No, I was not. So when I first started streaming, I was nervous because it was like, I hope everything works right. But I was like, I wasn't nervous to start streaming. Like, I was just more like excited to start streaming. Hello, American Heart Association, welcome in. And then I forgot to reply to a DM from the American Heart Association. Where is that? There it is. One second. There we go. Anyway, I'm regrettably very disgruntled today. Of course, I thought I would need to take all for my degree. Is not only far too pro LLM for my liking, but also isn't actually covering any of my stuff. Fair. It's okay, because I forgot all the time. Discord is not my specialty. Fair. Welcome back, Will. I try to stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and starting at 6, 7, depending on how much school stuff I have. Fair. Accidentally put the curse of binding gold pants on. Help. You can break them by running into a cactus. Sick. Okay, that's all the skulk we needed. Let's go get Solar's bomb. Do I not have a? I do have a. Okay. Okay. I might actually have all the supplies I need here. Unfortunately, I'm not sorting glowstone as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I'm not. I got glowstone powder. Wait. 3. Count them. 3. All right. Let me see here, though. I'm going to doubt heavily that I have any kind of glowstone in here. Let's just run to the witch farm. For some reason, my Nintendo Switch edition, you can't connect further service. Nature! Pause up. This is a raid. No!
Nature Gaming
I
raided my
refuse.
stream with 33
You can't
warriors.
make me. Hi, Nature. How was your stream? How was your stream? What did you get up to today on SBK? I hope you had a fantastic for you. Hi, saying hello on the Twitch side now. Hello! I saw you rated on YouTube as well. Thank you. Nature, I hope you had a great stream. Juggernaut, welcome in. Random Things, welcome in. Or knock from Random Things, I guess. Not a welcome in. But anyway, hello, Nature. Raiders, if you enjoyed Nature's stream and you haven't already, go back and follow her. And put a 1 in chat. If you did enjoy her stream, though, put a 2 in chat. Nature, pay attention who puts what. Why is the word draft blocked by Automod? The final draft for a book I'm writing, I'm really nervous and a bit scared about how the feedback will come back. I will say I do get nervous when I have a video I'm working on that I upload. Because there are some videos that I work on that I get very proud of, and I hope they do well type thing. Like, I get nervous like that. Hello, Beck. Welcome in. All right. Let me go grab glowstone. 1. Because alcohol? That's probably not it, if I had to guess. I mean, maybe? That's such a weird thing. Wow, who said that? Imagine putting a 0. All right, 1 second. Nature, not to lie. Draft for military purposes? That might have been it, actually. I think I added... I remember what it was. I remember back... I don't know... Last year, I think it was, there was like a bunch of people were scared about a draft going on, and so I added the word draft to a blocked terms list so that it wouldn't be able to be talked about. Make this make sense. The sorting system for my massive storage hall works flawlessly. That's not the witch farm. Works flawlessly. The auto wheat farm sorter, same type of system, separate from the storage, completely dropping the filter blocks and breaks. Do you have... Do you have a like is there another are they too close together? Like I've seen it where because the item sorters are too close together, they're overloading each other or something. Like if you got too many filter blocks, you got to use 41 filter blocks most of the time. All right, I need glowstone. Specifically like 3 pieces of glowstone. There's 1. There's 2. This is probably the hardest way to do this, but I don't care. And there's 3. Separate building all together. What have you done? My girlfriend stole my music. No, I did not. My girlfriend's speaker likes me more than her. How much longer will stream be? Got another hour 20 at least. I can't remember the name of the current song. This song is called Nothing for Me by Lupus Nocta. It's also the instrumental version. All right, Nature got a dash. Bye, Nature. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for the raid. My wife has also a problem with that. She'll steal my Spotify while I'm driving home. Wah, 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 wah. I think every other farm sort of works like a charm. The wheat farm just breaks. That is really weird. Is it? If you're in the Discord, you could post about it in the Minecraft channel, the Discord, and I can help and other people can help because I really can't do much without looking at it. Oh my gosh, Crimson Goblin has hit 25 check-ins. All right, good timing because we're working on pillar stuff right now. Crimson Goblin, where would you like your pillar at, dude? This frontier. 1 second. Hey! I'm working on it! This is your fault! It's your speaker! Forget this device. I forgot the device. Why is it on my phone? Why is it on my phone? I don't want to have it on my phone. I want it in my computer. There we go. Grab a screenshot for you. All right. Where would you like your pillar at, Crimson Goblin? You go. I don't know where I can put it. Yeah, up to level M. So up to M, A to M, and then like under 150. July 1st, 2025. Perfect. All right. And where is Soul at? D16. Okay. Is the next goal after 100, 150, or 200? It is 200. I'm next to Leo. You are. But I also still need to double check that my brain knows where you're at. Oh, wait. Shoot. Okay, well, I forgot 3 other more glowstone. You needed 6, not 3. Someone got Curse of Binding Pants off. Somehow got them off. Nice. Hi, Creeper John. Okay. Are there any C's? There are lots of C's. Yeah. Hi, Yoda. Welcome in. Wow. That is slim pickings. Really? Really? Okay. I don't run this farm very much. But that's okay. Ghost gone. Wah, 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 wah. You already said wah, wah, wah earlier. Why'd you not check in when you wah, wah, wah? Is something wrong? Are you feeling well? Are you ill? Wah, 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 wah. I forgot. How are the witches off? Fall damage. Oh. The lowest there is. All right. I really need to make a better engine for your witch farm. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Let's do this. I think it's the first ever respawn anchor I've crafted. Hold on. Like ever. I don't know if I've ever crafted a single respawn anchor in this entire series. Yeah, that was the first one I've ever crafted. Good job, Solar. All right. Lowest level C. Okay, let's do that first. Why would you craft one? Exactly. Lowest level C available. I can't do this because that's a corner, and that's going to be a duo. So we're going to do C2. Crimson Goblin, congratulations on joining the Pillars of History. No, not C22. C2. Okay. Boop. Their watch began. Congratulations on joining the Pillars of History. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please? For Crimson Goblin, I hope to see your pillar continue to climb high into the sky as you cement yourself as a pillar of the community. So thank you very much, Crimson. I appreciate that a ton, dude. All right. And now for something slightly sketchy. All right. You want this block, right? Wait, which block was it? I changed out. The wood block. Okay. Solar, which block do you want replaced? The one with your name on it or the one with your sign on it? Like the number on it? I feel like the number one would make more sense, like texture-wise, because, you know, it's not a wooden block, but I can do bottom block like Leo's. Oh, I forgot Leo's is the bottom block. Okay. A16. Is mine still at A1? I haven't moved anything. There you go. You wanted it specifically at 3 full, right? Connor King, I do believe yours is still at A1. Double check real fast. CKCV3, that's you, right? The crescent moon. It kind of does look like a crescent moon. Hold on. Whoop. Congrats. How do you custom lower block? You gotta be a mod. B69, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that is correct. Optimus dead. Hold on, I'll double check it. B69. Yep, Optimus dead. 1 B69. So yeah, if you are a mod and you hit 20 and you like haven't already gotten your custom block, like we can slowly work through custom blocks. Not all at once though. I believe I've already got most of the people who care / want a custom block. So, but it is mods only because the privilege of being a mod, you know? So, okay. I believe there's sand over here. I'm not mistaken. Yep, and yep. Okay. Gotta make a dad dinner. Have fun. First time seeing you doing that. Only reason I asked. All good. I understand. All right. I'm gonna need light blue. How many blocks is this? This is 1, 2, 3. Can I get the block that looks like beans? I'm kidding. Please do not give me the bean block. All right, Vintage. Vintage gets the bean block, everybody. Vintage asked specifically for the bean block, guys. We got to give Vintage what she wants. Otherwise, she beats me on Skyblock Kingdoms. All right. Vintage, please don't go bald. This is true. She's not denying it. Man, I got really unlucky there. One more. Vintage bean sauce. Fun fact, Leo and I match. We both functional decorational blocks. Let's see with the nether. Matching. I've learned to accept this bit at this rate. We must appease the Vintage with beans. Specifically, kidney beans. Or soybeans? What kind of beans are the, like, pinto beans? Sorry, pinto beans for Vintage. And she's on the gay shelf next to Muse. There's Muse. And there's verified appliance. Perfect. Beans. Muse, come back. You must continue your gay watch. No, I'm kidding. If Vintage wants to beat you on Skyblock Kingdoms, I'm sure she has a good reason. Hey, I just organized all of our storage and built the entire bottom of our bay, of our starter, of our entrance. What is it? It's our entrance island. It's not even our base. Please. Please don't organize some of it. You did. But I, like, you know, I just did a ton of it. Like, I'm not saying you didn't do any of it, but. Oh, dear. Okay, we're going to need yellow dye. I didn't count. Speaking of entrance island, you need to plan out the build from top of it. We do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 times 6 is 180. 180 light blue concrete. Pai Samurai. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. Good morning. Pai, how you doing? Thank you for the resub. 1 That goes, yeah, perfect. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Hello. All right, let me see here. Just got off work. How's it going here? It's going good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've appeased Vintage, so she won't beat me for at least another 24 hours. We're good. We're good. I'm safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 times 3 is going to be 52? No. 16 times 54. There we go. Well, the basketball is a Pacific Filler location open. Yeah, you can. Hi, Rick. 54, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 54 times 2 is 108. So 108 yellow. Okay. Let's get crafting. That's a stack. And that's more than what we needed. Cool. And now, blue. Nice to join stream. I have homework. Bye. Bye! Okay. Bones. Bones? I ate the bones! Who else remembers that KFC ad? I ate the bones! Ah! Anyway. Night Wolf, welcome in. Sketch, welcome in. Alright. 180 is going to be... It's not enough. Is H15 available? Yes, it is. I can't hold it for you, but it's currently available, yes. Hello! Hello, Oz! Alright. There we go. Alright. Here's to hoping that we'll make our way along. What did I say the number was? 180? Yeah, we got enough. Okay, cool. I have finished another day of training. Nice. Okay, I'm going to just chuck... Brewberry! Hello! You followed. I followed. Who? Waha? I followed you earlier today. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Boop, boop. You were streaming a little bit of leg.gg, and then you switched to MineHub, I believe, afterwards. But welcome in. Because of you, we're now up to 17,400 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't stop T-Walk. We're happy to have you. Recommended low-key carry right now. Nice. We love that. Yippee. Thank you, recommended section. All right, let's... where's my bucket? It's in my inventory. Open your eyes. How was the rest of your stream, though? Okay, let's... if I put water... If I just... I don't want to ruin... Nothing will get ruined, actually. We should be good. That's all waterproof. 2 arrow dudes. Having fun at time. Also perpetuating dating rooms with my friends. Oh, fun. Pretty chill. Thank you. How's it been so far? It's been good. We're currently working on the roof or ceiling of our storage room that I've been putting off for months. Literally over a year, actually. But if you're curious what we're working on, this is my ancient city of Agolith. So I have dug out an ancient city. And we have our steps. And I have 5 ancient cities in this area. Actually, this is 1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So... How far did semester before it takes someone to ask if we were dating? Nobody won because it happened before the semester started. Oof. Nice. Oh, I'm glad I have a little bit extra because I forgot about this. And I gotta get the... This white? I believe that's white. Yeah, white glazed terracotta. Alright. Do this. Unfortunately, it will just take me doing this. Okay. Boop, boop. Cool. All right. We are making pretty roof. Oh, you can see the skulk breathing. That's so cool. No, it's funny. We're having fun. Also, it's comfortable to lean on each other. He's 6'4". I'm actually short in comparison. I'm tall enough to make it easier for him. Nice. Yum. Make it lovely. Welcome in. I think that flipping these colors will look really cool. Whoever suggested this, thank you for the idea. I think I was planning on doing it anyway, but I appreciate you vocalizing it so that I could give you credit. All right. So if I do this... It's kind of giving like science-y vibes. Hi, Sky Clouds. Welcome in. Come on, work with me here. It's very laboratory-esque. Yeah, with all the lights. And the skulk. All I know is that it ain't a vault. That's all I know, actually. That's all I'm allowed to know. It's not a vault. There we go. That goes over there. Anyway, the rest of the blue. I need to do the stripes in the middle, and then I want to mirror what we have here. No vault. No vault. All right. We're still getting a birch vault. Birch vault real. Vintage is lurking and eating food. I was about to ask, Vintage, can I build a vault? But she's not here, so... Chat wants one. Oh, wait. Probably shouldn't. There we go. Okay. Viking says no vault. Everyone is sad. Birch should get a vault, but only Vintage can build and use it. Monkey's paw curse in response to chat's wishes. Yeah, actually, so Vintage is building a vault. I don't get to go inside of it, meaning it never shows up on my stream. Like a dog hearing treat or walk vault. Someone mentioned vault for solars. Yeah, but Vintage is building it, and I'm not allowed to have it. So it's actually going to be Vintage's vault, and it's specifically a crime against me in chat. Monkey's paw, and it's off camera too. There's a hidden vault on Birch Kingdom that you two that the two chats never know about. Completely off camera vault. Back it reminds me of this facility. Fair. I thought we were going to the monkeys in the last season. Asked you about Rich Vault. Response was, what vault? What vault? And then you'll never know until the world download comes out if there actually is a vault. And who knows if we even build it at Birch Kingdom or if we build it somewhere else. And maybe it's just floating out there in the void. And it's a literal puzzle that you have to find it somewhere in the void. But we don't tell you any clues other than it exists in the void, maybe. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's all a long con to con our entire audience. Maybe we're conning you. Maybe this is a conning tower. You can call me Lagundo all you want. It's not true because I'm not bald. Yet I am not bald, and also I don't have 700,000 subscribers. You will be when chat's done with you. No, please, you're too funny. Don't go bald. Might as well go bald. Not bald yet. Okay, Pie Pie. How about Pie Pie go bald? Bald Pie. Make your PNG tuber bald. Make that a channel point redemption, Pie Pie. Put your money where your mouth is. Make it a channel point redemption where you people can redeem and make you bald. It's very funny you said while drawing my bald D&D DM as a wizard goober. He keeps saying he's bald and he's torturing people who have hair. Oh, I'm balding. Why do you have a design for Villager Breeder, the pic in your Discord? The village. Ooh, that's cool looking. Boop. House. One day folks will see me bald. One day folks will see Pie Pie bald. The world isn't ready for bald pie. Okay. I missed the Loudon thing. That's okay. Very funny you said that. Yeah, I got you, Gore Bunny. I got you. Good morning, everyone. Bald here. Bald Samurai. Bald morning to you. It's Bald Samurai. There he is, my class schedule. Hellish this semester. I did this myself. Good job. Proud of you. The consequences of your actions will forever and always be an honor. All right. For a class on Monday, then I also have a meeting for my job. Oof. Mark, welcome in. That's just wrong. I will get glow lichen, and we will put glow lichen on the blocks again. Love that day too. Oof. That sounds like a long day. Oop. All right. I don't know if I made enough concrete for this. Wait, hold on. I might have exactly enough concrete. A little worried. Oh my god, I literally have the perfect amount of concrete. I literally crafted the 4 extra for the middle on accident. This will be very satisfying. This is already looking pretty cool. All right, do I have any of that white terracotta lying around here somewhere? I stare at this pile of blocks as though this isn't my own doing, and I wonder to myself, who would do such a thing? Why would they do that? Okay, well. Who would do such a thing? All right, well, I gotta go get white concrete powder. Or white terracotta, sorry. White glazed terracotta. I actually, genuinely, though, it might be up here. Not there, not there, not there, not there, not there. None of these will have it. Okay. There does not have it. 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 There. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm going crazy. Crazy? Oh, I knew I had it. Yeah. Let's go, baby. I was right. I was never wrong. I never doubted it for a second. All right. Did Sneeve ever give you any more video advice? No, he did not. Goober mode. Boop. We found out the queer center we work at, the other employee, and the other, we found out in the queer center we work at, and the other employees visibly wins for our classmate professor. That, we're writing class accidentally with my buddies, so we all despair for the rest of those in the class. Oh, I got you. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Just like so. Nope. Nope. There we go. I feel a fairy. Okay, and then we need glow lichen. I'm trying to remember. There's a quote that I am not able to remember, but He accidentally flirting and giggling about it, and 2 guys managed to make everyone thinking about Minecraft. Make everything about Minecraft. Minecraft! Yippee! Alright, glow lichen. This was a lot harder to find in the day. Found some. Found some more. I need 8 pieces specifically. So. That makes 8 right there. Woo! That's like fun though. It's always more fun when you go to work or you go to class and someone you know is already there. And it's someone that you like. Always so much better that way. Okay. I want 4 more pieces of stuff. Everyone, ABH, I'm on a campus of 600 students, so pretty much everyone. Oh, that's a very small campus. Yeah, okay, I got you. I understand. Yeah, no, my campus was much larger than that. I still knew, like, everybody, but that was besides the point. Okay, let's see here. Glow lichen. I missed the jump. Hey, Shade Pack, welcome in with the little raid. Stick glow lichen on diamond blocks, and it looks like electric blue magma blocks. Oh, interesting. Hi, Logan. Hi, Dylan. It's good to know. Put that in my back pocket. I was wondering why you were questioning it, Logan. I was like, or not Logan, Oz. I was like, okay. Confused me too. All right, so if I slap this here, it should give a nice transition into there. And then, do we continue? I don't have any more yellow concrete. I could do emerald blocks again because I have emerald block in the middle here. If I did emerald blocks, I think that would look good. Guess who doesn't have emeralds down here? Me. This guy. Okay. Although, let's take a second. Hold on. Can you guys come over here for a bit and chill out right here? Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's actually take a moment to appreciate what we've just done. Just got my phone back and saw the late live. Better late than never. Welcome in, dude. No worries. Oh, yeah. And the reflection of the lights in the glass with the shaders. Oh, yeah. The storage room finally has a ceiling. Part of me wants to go in and change out the ceiling above. Yeah, I have enough. I have enough sculk for this. And if I don't, I can get more. But let's quickly do that. Coop Troop, welcome in. All right. So what I got to do is place in skulk. Is it in both spots? It totally is in both spots. Oof. Okay, so it goes here, and it also goes here. So I need to break these blocks like this and come this way. Okay. Okay. This might actually eat up way more blocks than I thought it would. And that's okay if it does, but thanks for the lurk, Mental. Okay. Whoop. Practice ran long. I feel like doo-doo must lurk. All good. Okay. Dig, dig, dig. I guess that didn't need to be dug out, but... Oh!
Hello there.
Walter mode. I don't know why that's not working. Anyway. I should have it press the button several times. That would help a lot. Okay. Keep going across. This actually is fine. It just needs to be this middle bit that gets replaced, which is a bit of a pain in my butt because I can't see all of it. There we go. All right. Crazy how the cat is running the stream. I know, right? I've trained Walter pretty well. He's actively playing Minecraft right now. The best trained cat you'll ever see. I think I'm going to hop out now. Have a lovely stream. Bye, Solar! Thank you again for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, evening, and night. All right. Go here. And Waller sounds like Viking is what it has come into. Hello, Savage. Working on hardcore stuff. That's what we're doing. All right. Let's see here. If I do this. Boop. This will be like, this is such a small detail, but it will genuinely add a lot to the like effect of like this just coming to an end. Because right now it looks like that, right? Like there's spots where the skulk isn't completely covering it back, and it just kind of like that looks bad, right? Like, and it's okay, but if I seal it in, it'll look much better. In fact, what I should do as well is throw a chest or skulk here as well. Like you can see behind the chest, but at least that corner piece will help a bit with some stuff. Looks great. Thank you. We're gonna need to go get more skulk. I don't know if I did that right or not. Oh, that did do it right. Okay, cool. All right. Floaty time. Goes there. This goes there. This goes there. Probably shouldn't place those in yet, actually. I gotta dig out the ceiling. All right. There we go. Okay. Like so. Perfect. Oh no, oh no, I lack a meat thermometer. Guess no cooking chicken tonight for Oz. I mean, you can always overcook it. That is an option. I rarely ever actually take the temperature of chicken when I cook it. Like, ever. I don't think I've ever taken the temperature of chicken when I've cooked it, besides oven baking. Because usually what I do is I just cook it, cut it in half, and if it's not pink, we're good. Render the chicken to ash. About thighs for the juiciness. Fair. Yeah, just don't eat chicken if it's pink. You're good otherwise. I like my chicken medium rare. I only have an oven. No stove? No stove? Oven but no stove? Why is it called an oven when you oven hot eat the food, hot out cold eat the hot the food? You know? It's not great. You can pan-sear some good chicken. Pan-searing is a skill that I recommend everyone learn in life because it is so helpful. Also bone-in thighs. Fair. Well, good luck on your cooking adventure tonight. I hope it goes well and is delicious. I am definitely going to run out of skulk before we finish this, but that's okay. Pain seer lesson in SPK cooking stream. I never temp cook check chicken. I always just cook until I'm sure it's well cooked. Yeah, I pretty much just always cook until the pink is gone. And then I call it good. Y'all, my girlfriend and I have been flying through Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. We're like officially halfway through the anime. That's unfortunate. Like that. And it's kind of crazy because it's like I feel like we just started it. We just started it, like the other day. I feel like. I don't know, but it's so good though. If you've never seen Fullmetal Alchemist, you should definitely watch it. I have seen it before, so it's not like I'm watching it for the first time. But if you haven't seen it, it is considered to be one of the best anime ever made. So, and it's a good first. It'd be a good first anime. He's my stinky little war criminal. We love our stinky little war criminals. That's why you guys like me so much, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go get some skulk from somewhere. Where can I get skulk from? Took a walk outside, headed north of the setting sun. All right. Sorry, I had to. Full Malcolm Brother, so good. Voice acting is top tier in it. It does have some very good voice acting. I'm gonna yoink some skulk from here where it won't matter. It will not matter because here is not a spot I will ever look at ever again. Full Malcolm's Brother is my favorite anime ever. Just straight up one of my favorite stories in any medium. It's so good, dude. Oh my god, it's so good. All of the nonsense with... I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's interested. Because I know some people in the community haven't watched anime, and then they'd be listening to this going, maybe I should watch this. I don't want to spoil it. But the overarching, just like the way the web gets weaved. Oh my god. I am late to stream, currently setting up Halloween at my job. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Getting paid to decorate. The plot is so the way it unravels. Yeah. It is so phenomenally good. So good. Oh, I'm wishing I was there. So it goes, so it goes. Thank you, Trish. Oh yeah, just again to repeat, I will not be live tomorrow because I will be spoiling my girlfriend for our 2-year anniversary. So no live tomorrow. I'll spoil it. Still got a first viewing. Yeah. Everyone watch Full Alchemist Brotherhood. Candy, we were just seeing the first decorations. Nice. I grew up with the original FMA anime. It was good too. Yeah, I've never watched the original because I heard that it isn't as good. Just because they caught up to the manga as it was being written and then had to spiral around for a while, but yeah, it is genuinely such a good show. Like, even outside of the medium, it is a good show. So, like, everyone should watch it type thing. Especially anybody who's an aspiring creative. Like someone who wants to write stories and write movies and stuff should watch it. There's one where you're actually... What? probably saw a third of my why my writing and stories are always the way they are. You look at Loud in writing, and it's like 1/3 Star Wars, 1/3 superhero, 1/3 FMA. Fair. All right. It's great. It's a different way of ending. I had the movie made after it. Oh, fair. Thank you, Dylan. Huh, Muse sent me a DM. Apparently they added stuff back to Overwatch. Muse DMs me about like 3 things. Overwatch, Avid, being Avid, and then cats. Yeah. I was like, what's the third thing? Cats. Covers the start of the manga, and full manga covers the rest of the manga, but the rush is the start. Fair. The new Overwatch update is buggy, I heard. Fair. I have to leave the live, but I have a good day tomorrow. Thank you, Shade. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful night. All right, hold on. There we go. It's ironic that you being up Overwatch, I'm really about to load it up with some friends. Did you bring up Overwatch? I got you. I got you. All right, have fun. I never had a phase with Overwatch where I tried to break the game. Just realized that with every game I've played, I've pretty much been in a phase where like I wanted to break the map, you know, get outside the maps, you know, get into weird spots, try to do weird things. Today was the first day I caught you live on TikTok. Nice. Oops. Let's see here. Is this all Skulk? It is not. I have a DVD of the movie of Fullmetal Alchemist. It's called The Conqueror of Shambhala and it takes place partly in our world, not Alchemy World. Well, that's cool. I was hoping to see Clawcraft, but I loved seeing Legs' server. They made a live action Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, didn't they? Wasn't it live action and terrible? I was hoping to see Clawcraft, but I love seeing Legs' server. Oh, you caught the end of stream. I was on Clawcraft for like most of today's stream on TikTok. I just was on Legs' stream server for the end of it. Oh yeah, I got way too much Skulk now. But not in a bad way. I like Skulk. I'll keep it. Can we keep it? I say we keep it. The live action just was not as bad as some other live actions. Okay, fair. Right for my lunch. I'm surprised to see live. Yeah, it was just for the end. Skulk pretty. Yep. Skulk pretty. Okay. Do that. And then I can do this where I can throw in Skulk here and here. Okay. One of those things where you have to appreciate on its own interpretation as a source material and method of presentation. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Actually, I will shift this back 1 block to avoid it being too flat. Too flat is not good. We do not like flat. We like depth. Depth is good. Okay. Okay. Least used common block. What do you mean? What is your least used common block? What do you mean common block? There we go. And now to do... Oh, God. I did use up all that Skulk. Okay. Let's finish in the corners. Maniac McGee, welcome in. and here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I literally have the perfect amount. Oh man, that is the second time today that we have literally had the perfect amount of resources. And now, besides this needing a facelift, oh, that looks so cool and very clean. Having all of the skulk in place, I am pretty satisfied with this. Also, it's not JJ and Maddie Green and Maniac McGee. Welcome in. Stuff you have a lot of but never use. Cobblestone, probably. Stuff I have a lot of but never use. Times used. But stuff I have a lot of. Granite. Netherrack. Prismarine. Looks great too. It does. It does. Looks like the night sky. Kind of does. This hat is so flat. Like, no depth to this hat. If I wear it like this, it looks a bit better, but not really. Hold on. Very flat hat. Moss, I guess. Moss would be a good one because I've mined 124,000 of it, but I've only used it 602 times. I was about to say, how is this possible? Then I remembered I drained an ocean monument. So, of course, it's possible. All right. What would be good? I'm just going to grab some deep slate and work on this. Moss, where? Moss. Let me see here. Let me grab this. Put that away. You don't use moss for builds. I just haven't used it. There's been no reason to. I haven't thought of something that needs it. Oh, you want to sign? Ah, of course you are. That's fine. All right. Don't you dare break nothing. All right. I just want to give this a bit of a facelift because it is currently really ugly, and I would like it to not be ugly. I would actually think it might be fun to put some glass in there, but then I could see through to the ugly. Let me see here. Let me grab sea lanterns, actually. Leaving hedges for stuff. That's fair. I'll do this. I do like the idea of it going down into the ground. Just a little bit, not too much. All right. Let me grab some of... I need a stone cutter. I got a stone cutter over here, though. Where is it at? Dun, 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 dun. Where'd it go? Where did my stone cutter run off to? There it is. We're good now. I found it. Hello, Owen B. Welcome in. Owen Ober. Not Owen B. I don't know why I said Owen B. Okay. Oh, my head. Okay, let me me do this. Tis an idea, but it tis a cool idea. There's such a... I had no clue I was going to be doing this today, by the way. I went live thinking, I'll find something to do. And I found something to do. Hey, you weren't properly flossed. That's cringe. All right, do that, do that. Do that, that. Do that. And that. Imagine not properly flossing. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Lona Lee, welcome in. What exactly are you doing? So I am finishing the storage room, basically. So like I've had this storage room for over a year, and it's been unfinished for that entire time. And I'm basically finishing it off decorations-wise. It's not perfect as far as actual storage goes. It is still a very flawed storage room. But as far as like just general aesthetics go, it's going to be pretty. And he was a fairy. In fact, I originally dug this out so that it kind of had the effect I could do something cool. I have an idea within an idea. An idea within an idea. Dangerous. Dun, 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 dun. I feel as though I should put a proper wall here. Popping out the look for a sec. Did you add the iron block autocraft already? I have not. No. Whoops. I'm going to turn this down. Just because I did not mean to play that. If I put this guy here, like so, how does that look? I do not have the lava chicken disc on this world yet, no. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I think I might do that, actually. I like just the subtlety in the background. Precipice jump scare, yep. Let's see here. Why is that there? That was such a weird place for that. Alright. Cool. I really don't know what to put on this wall. I could just have... An idea is I just have this come down like this, and then I what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I need to quickly check to make sure my autocrafter isn't broken. I just realized some items totally could have fallen in there. Are we good here? Your die, you die. Okay, I saved it before it died. Precipice jump scare. If I do this, it will like I could bring the colors down. Like I could bring the blue and the yellow and have them here. There's no midpoint. No easy midpoint. Might revisit this another time too. I do wish I didn't build this right here, but you know, I don't want to move it. This is a lot of work, and it works. So if I could flip it all 180, I probably will someday. Like put the mine carts idling here, and then have the these guys on that side so that I can have this here. And then I can move all these guys onto it. Let's see here. Do that. My inventory is so full of random stuff. I guess this can go in here. Here? Here. Sick. Okay. Grab this. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Ah! Fix. Fix, 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 fix quick. Okay, fixed. Where'd the item frames go? They didn't die somehow. Okay, that's good. I could do a green stripe of emerald blocks. I could do more yellow terracotta. I could also just do a 2-white stripe of that. Too much. That is just too much sea lantern. Venus, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that a ton. Do that, and then do that, and then I could grab... Oh, gosh, dang it. I caught it before I got flooded with emeralds. Sick. If I do this... Wait, hold on. It's a bamboo farm, after all. What's behind this wall? Bamboo. And it's green, so it works. Actually, pretty well. All right. Let me move the Hall of Kings. The Hall of Kings is moving. Just so it's not... Boop, boop. This is a very full Hall of Kings, but it works. Okay. Sick. And then... Have you tried Skulk Vein and Sea Lantern together? I have not. You see here. I'm pretty sure I'm sorting it. I'm not sorting it. Okay. Skulk Vein and Sea Lanterns. Let me see here. Skulk Vein and Sea Lantern. That does look pretty cool. I don't know if I like it though. Just because of how dark it is. It's so dark compared to the other stuff. Something smells really good. My girlfriend's cooking dinner and it smells really good right now, and I am very There goes the fire alarm though. It's good cooking. That's pretty funny though. All right, I got this alternating pattern. 1 second. She's not tall enough to reach the fire alarm. 1 second. Anyway, I have helped Yellow and Blue and Sea Lantern Break game show. Nice. Okay, so if I do I'll have to fix that. But if I do the alternating stripes, it might look pretty good. Because I got the alternating up here. Like this. So we do this. Running out of time. You can take the sun away. Boom, 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 boom. I like this song a lot. Every time I hear the song, it makes me go, "You should apply for Ish's civilization event," and then I go, "No, no, get out of my head." Anyway. I thought you'd all want to know. We're nocturnalized. I could do this. What is that? That's good cooking. The fire alarm joke. I see. We could just have this go up into the ceiling like so. I don't know if I like that or not, but we can do it. There's a Hunger Games one he's doing. That's open application. He's doing a Purge one. I know that much. Anyway, I don't love that. I like that. I don't love that. So do this. There we go. Ghost gone. Is lurk is unreturned. Has returned from their lurk. Ba-da-boom, boom, boom. That's not nice. There we go. All right. Two more. Let me do the rest of these and see. I'm probably gonna need 2 more of these as well. 3 more of those. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. How do we feel about this for the wall? We liking it? Are the authoritarian part of the Hunger Games? The Purge? I mean, I know he's doing a Purge video next. That's his applications are for. Did you lose the single at the end of that? Did I lose a single at the end of that? I may have lost something. Should probably check, honestly. It would be not a bad idea. I quite like that, actually. Yep, I did. Good catch. Good call. All right. I want to have it like transition better. I don't know how to make that work though. You know what I mean though? I feel like I could do something like this. Like some skulky bits. Like that. Actually helps a lot. Maybe a couple blocks as well. Yeah, it's the Purge, but it's also like the government of the Hunger Games. Yeah. You're right. I gotta go around the other side. If I do this from the front, it will result in possible cloggage. Man, I really wish I could be in it, but that would just not be a possibility for me with my schedule. Yeah, that's not bad. I kind of like that, actually. That's quite good. All right, same shtick over here. Now let's quickly replace the blocks. Replace them first. I saw a comment that said Ish is on his President Snow arc. President Snow, eh? That's pretty funny, actually. Boom. I really like this. As I'm like adding to it, I'm really enjoying this like finally giving this an actual like covering, so it's no longer just a big ugly hole in the wall. It's gonna look so much better. All right, let's do this. Do this. Do this. Hey, Illusion, welcome in. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. That's wrong. For other reasons. Okay. And I lost that block to the sorter. The sorter has claimed another one, another one, another one. The sorter has claimed another one. It's coming in real soon. Maybe not. What you building? I'm currently working on my ancient city mega base. Specifically, there you are, you monster. Specifically, the storage room. So my storage room has never been finished, so I'm finishing it. Yeah, this is storage room. I only joined Civilization for there's access to Moss. There is always access to Moss. They're just taking place in they're custom Minecraft worlds, but they're still like, it's still like, they're not monsters. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. And then I probably need 7 of these. I'm definitely having fun just build. 2 more. Look at that. All right, let me do that block there. We'll do this. How do we feel about this? I don't think I checked in, so just in case. Hey, you did. Now you have. I like this. I like this a lot. I need a quick wrap around the walls. This section I'm not touching. This section I will touch over here. Just to make this all nice and pretty. Do this. Being consistent. All right. Goes all the way around. And there will be some skulk here. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. This I'm happy with. God, dude. I'm liking what I'm smelling. Both in a literal sense of my girlfriend is cooking something yummy, and also this is going to look so cool. Okay. I guess for here I can just do... Oh, rip. Comparator. Alright, I can just do this. So, if I... Hold on. How does it alternate? How's the alternating pattern go? Doesn't line up perfectly. That's okay. I'll leave this open here for me to be able to navigate. That guy has a comparator on him, so I shouldn't break that block. But I can break that block to do this. Do that. Okay, you go there. You go there. Okay, and then we can do... That's the wrong block. Can't wait to watch the Amazing Digital Circus episode 6 tonight. Ooh, have fun. It was very good. It was very good, so. Okay. All right. Do that. Okay, I need 2, 4, 6 of these. So we do this here, this here, this here, this here, this here, that there, and then 2, 4, 6 of those. I'm short by a few. Perfect. There we go. I should probably put a door there so I'm not just seeing a thing. Where's my spruce wood at? That's dark oak. Actually, dark oak would fit pretty well in here. I am having a lot of fun just building today. I kind of got into a flow with it. I don't know if you guys could tell. I just vibed hard with this. Ah, no glass. I'll actually put you here. And we'll put this here. Oh, hi, Walter, at my feet. There we go. This is, we noticed. Good. I'm hoping you noticed and it was fun. Wow. Wow, okay. I'm gonna move the jukebox. I'm gonna put it over here with this guy. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. Precipice jump scare. Oh gosh. I am in absolute love with that. Also, I need some skulk. Need some skulk. Okay. So now I can get it in and out as I need. I'm changing this to a... That already is a stair. I was like, I'm changing this to a stair. It's already a stair the other way. It's actually a fully, like, concealed, contained room. And now in order to get in, I gotta do this very silly parkour, but that's okay. Oh, here come the minecarts. Here come the minecarts. Make sure this all still works. This all still works. Sick. Okay. The maintenance closet. Yep. My store there. I am so happy with this storage room now. Holy cow. I just got to hook up the rest of the hallways now. So we got to do... I want to wait for the copper golem, but after we get the... Why am I blurry? Nuclear option. Anyway, after we get the copper golems, I can do a... Everything that isn't being sorted here, I can sort somewhere else with the copper golem. So... But yeah, copper golem multi-item sorter will go over there probably because it's closest to the end of this, and then bulk, like for deep slate, cobbled deep slate, tough stone, dirt, things like that, will go that way, and then this will probably be the Hall of Kings back here. This middle one. Yeah, my original bit book and quill. Yeah. Whoa. We got some stuff to figure out, but I am really happy with today. I guess I need to start using my exit, my actual exit. My actual entrance and exit as intended. I'm removing this ladder. I'm putting a door here. Not really, that's a terrible joke. Anyway, I still want entrance to this place, but like this is all covered up now. So, so cool. I'm so proud of myself for today's build. We did manage to get a couple of those guys done. We did literally one the other direction, but we got half of the meat sticks finished, outlines at least. So we gotta do the rest of the meat sticks, but they gotta go like in and up here. So I am a very happy camper. And if I want into my base, I just drop down here. I might change that out for something else. The green of the bamboo kind of works. I kind of think an emerald block would look better. I just don't know the emeralds for it. Or do I? I literally have the perfect amount. See if emerald blocks look better than bamboo blocks. Yeah. Actually, I like the emerald blocks. They have a nice, like, line where the... Yeah, this looks cool. I keep looking at it. I just gotta take a moment to appreciate it. You can also see the skulk breathing, which I love, because skulk breathes. If you didn't know, skulk has a pulse, and it breathes, and different blocks will light up in it. Notice how it's literally rippling? It has a ripple effect. Look at that. It's going to be there next. And then it's going to be there. And then it's going to be there. Give it a sec. Boom. There it is. And then it's going to be there. Yeah. It is literally rippling outwards. It's not even a pulse. It's a ripple. That is so cool. I wonder if it's based on how the order it was placed, or if it just does it randomly like Prismary. So the roof is rippling. The floor is bedrock. That wall looks cool. Cool wall. Part of me still wants to do... we kind of have this floating effect right now, but every once in a while you see issues with it, with like that. I'm assuming a texture map similar to Flower Forest, probably. Like you still can see behind here into those. I think it would be good to install black concrete, actually. Not deep slate, but black concrete. Because then it would give the real effect of like... I don't know why that was there. Of like what we're going for here. If I go down here, can I get out? Not easily. All right, that block is not worth it. Looks amazing. The bedrock under glass is very nice. It's one of my favorite building tricks is using bedrock under glass. You floss bedrock and then put glass over top of it, and it just looks stellar. And for those of you curious, this is what it looks like without shaders. Without the shaders, I would argue this still looks really good. Like, even without the shaders, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous lineup. Obviously, I like the shaders because the shaders give us reflections in the glass. But, woo, that's cool. That's so cool. Black concrete's next on the list. So we got to do black concrete all along the outer wall. Under, like, one block set back from the prismarine. Because black concrete will give the effect of continuing onward, continuance. I don't think I have any here, right? I don't think I have any kind of concrete. Coal of block? Coal of block, yes. That's exactly what I wanted to say. I don't even know if I have a lot of black dye. I got black wool, but not black dye. Block of coal might honestly work pretty well. Hold on. Just do it where it can be seen. Can't break bedrock, so don't even try. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oops. How does it look in a small sample? Ooh, because it... Oh, no. Because it's next to the lights, it's very obvious that it is coal. Okay. Never mind! It will be a job for black concrete later. Hello, Pumpkinhead. Welcome in. Job for black concrete for later. And maybe not even, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, the issue with black concrete is it's still gonna have the glow of the light against it. Maybe I just leave it. Maybe I floss the bedrock back even more. Sorry, I've been super busy. All good. I could floss it back further. Also, yeah, I think I've hit a couple blocks of glow lichen down here. I don't know. Anyway, this has been a very productive stream. Boop. Thank you all so much to everyone who came in today and watched today's stream. Let me update this real fast. Boop. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribed. There were 5 of you today. And everyone who followed, there were 6 of you today. And everyone who cheered bits, there were 3 of you today. So thank you all so very much. And thank you to the Little Red for the raid. I appreciate that a ton. If you're watching from Red's raid and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button. And let me see, is there anybody I can redirect to on YouTube? Or are we ending here? That is a negatory. All right, well, thanks for the background noise. You're welcome, Brewberry. Thank you for hanging out. YouTube, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all did too. And will I see you guys again tomorrow for another epic, amazing, and awesome stream? I sure hope so. Thank you all, YouTube. Thank you, Red, for the raid. You guys are awesome. I hope you'll have a good life. I hope you all be of good cheer, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, YouTube.